What's up, Artis Gang? It's your girl Nisha.
It's your boy Marcus.
And we are back with another episode with Vibing with Marcus and Nisha, guys. As you see from the description, we are doing Would You Rather. Guys, I apologize in advance for my voice. I'm still getting over this cold that I have. But don't worry about that. We are here with you guys. And we're going to get started.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Don't think I'm kind of old school, but I have my... I actually typed the questions here rather than putting them on my phone because the phone be going in and out too much.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
with this, we taking it back to old
That's
school.
true. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So, how have you been?
I've been good. How you been?
You
know how we been. How you gonna ask me how I've been? We've been together every day.
I know, but I'm just saying. How you been? Like, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
What about you? How you?
I'm good. I'm just trying to recover, trying to recover.
Yeah, I be giving her the remedies, but she don't listen. So that's on her.
Yeah, but the stuff he does. I know.
Yeah, it's not about tasting good. It's about for your health.
Feeling good.
She just all about the taste, She don't listen. I be like, I got some tea. You want to drink some tea? She be like, no.
I do drink tea, but tea makes me very hot.
Oh, dang.
All right, guys. Before we start this video, please don't mind my voice. I'm still getting over this cold that I have been fighting, but that's okay. And before we start as well, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Turn your notification post bells on so that you are notified, guys, when we have a new video. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so I put all the questions here. I typed them up because when they're on the phone, it's just too much. So I'd rather have it here so that I can just, go with the flow. All right, so the first question. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future to meet your great-grandkids?
That's actually a tough one. What would you say?
I think I would want to go into the future and meet my great-grandkids.
You know what's crazy? Me too. But it's crazy because I always think about it. I'm like, I wonder how it would be if I go into the past,
right,
and meet my, you know what I'm saying?
My ancestors.
But not my ancestors. I always wanted to go back in the past and meet my dad in the past and see how.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, how he was as a kid. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Not a kid, like, around.
Growing up.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I would do the same thing going
So you would meet your great-grandkids?
Yeah, I'd do that.
Okay, guys. Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your cell phone?
I would say without my cell phone. Because if you still got the internet, you still got your
exactly.
computer, you still got your tablet, your laptop, whatever, so...
And we did good back in the day with no phones. We had our internet and things, but we wasn't really tripping over our phones.
Right. And even now, me and Nisha, we tried to stay off our electronics as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so would you rather be too hot or too cold?
I would say that's a tough one.
I know, that's what I'm like.
That's a tough one.
Because you don't want to be too cold, and then you don't want to be
too hot. Yeah.
So
but I like the hot better than the cold. But if you're cold, you could do something to make yourself hot.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
So I would say too cold because.
And you know me, I don't do the hot, so right. I would say too cold too.
Because if you're too cold, you could bundle up. You could get under your covers. You know what I mean?
Heat. You still got heat.
Right. So yeah, I say too cold.
Okay. Would you rather spend the night in a luxury hotel room or camping surrounded by beautiful scenery?
I would say luxury hotel.
Yes, guys. My husband loves luxury hotels. He always has to be on the top floor. Yep. He has to have the top-notch everything. So
it says camping surrounded by a beautiful scenery. Mm-hmm. You could be in a luxury hotel and still be surrounded by the beautiful scenery.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
You didn't answer it. What would you say?
Same. I mean,
you said
I wouldn't really want to be out camping.
Yeah, exactly. If you out camping, bugs, and animals and all, we don't do camping. Like,
no, thank you.
Black folks don't camp. That's a fact.
I've been camping before.
I've been camping too back in the day, but I never went camping in a tent. Like we went camping, it was in a cabin. Yeah.
I did both. I did a cabin and a tent. Okay, would you rather have a cook or a maid?
A cook. What?
So I don't cook good enough, like for us to just. I would say a maid because the way these kids.
You know what?
Be,
I didn't even think of that.
Guys, he trying to play me like I don't cook 5-star meals.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I'd rather have a maid because I didn't even think of that. I was thinking like if you didn't have a choice, but yeah.
No, you have a choice.
Right. So yeah, definitely a maid. Yeah, because Nisha cooks, so yeah.
Yes, they're trying to make me seem bad. You know I be posting these videos and stuff. Now people gonna think my food nasty.
You already know I love your cooking, babe. Come on now.
Okay, guys. The next question. Would you rather spend a day with a favorite athlete or spend with a favorite movie star?
Movie star.
Who would your movie star be? I mean, we're here for the video. I mean, just say, who would you rather spend a day with?
I'm gonna say a male movie star.
Say a female if you want to say a female.
I wasn't thinking no female movie star.
Okay, I would say, guys, let me go first. I would like to spend it with an athlete, and that athlete would be Mayweather because he is a money maker. So you want to surround yourself around people who make billions, millions. Yeah. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, I would say Denzel Washington because he's a money maker too, and he has a lot of knowledge and wisdom that he could drop on you. So exactly. I would say Denzel Washington.
See, there you go. Okay, would you rather go without TV or junk food for the rest of your life?
Without junk food?
Yeah. We don't eat junk food.
Right. So we don't even eat junk food now, so that's easy.
Would you rather own your own boat or your own plane?
Plane.
I said the same.
Yeah.
Because a boat, I mean, a yacht would be nice.
Would be nice.
But you could
plane,
fly
you could go anywhere.
Faster.
Yeah, you could go anywhere. And then you could fly somewhere and get on a boat.
Exactly. So you got to think. These questions, guys, I got from Google. So I kind of trying to pick different questions.
But you gotta have like common, like
common sense.
Yeah, common sense and be able to think, like you said. You know what I mean? So.
Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or fly through the air?
Fly through the air.
Exactly.
See.
Would you rather be in your pajamas or a suit all day?
A suit.
You would rather be in a suit like all day?
Yeah.
No chill clothes, just a suit.
If you're in a pajama all day, what kind of moves can you make in pajamas?
That's true.
So yeah.
And it didn't say what type of suit. It could be a sweatsuit. It could be a business suit.
Business suit.
No, I'm just saying it could be a sweatsuit if you just make it.
Even a sweatsuit.
That's what I'm saying. It didn't specify.
Yeah, even a sweatsuit, any type of suit. But if you're in pajamas all day, what do you look
gonna
like making big, business moves wearing pajamas?
That's true.
Right.
Would you rather have unlimited gift certificates to a restaurant or a clothing store?
She already know the answer.
Clothing store.
She already know the answer to that.
Sorry, guys. Yes, a clothing store. I say the same. Would you rather get rich through hard work or through winning the lottery?
Hard work.
Yes. Because hard work, I feel like you've been through, like, you know what I'm saying? You've been through the good times and the bad times.
It builds character, it builds knowledge and wisdom and understanding. It builds everything to where when you get rich off of hard work, you're going to know how to keep that money. But if you get rich off of winning the lottery, you just going to get that money and blow it, you know?
That's so true.
So it's getting rich off of hard work to where you could always have money, build that wealth. So I would say hard work.
Do you have a question that maybe wasn't on here that you would like to ask?
What do you like better, loyalty or respect? Which one would you rather have?
Loyalty.
I would say respect.
Why?
Because when you got respect, loyalty comes with respect.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. That's a fact though, right?
That is a fact.
Yeah, so I would say respect.
Guys, would you rather have loyalty or respect? Think about it.
What about you? What would you say?
What?
No, question. Like, what question would you have?
I wasn't prepared for this, but let me see if I can think of something. That was a good one, so it kind of threw me off a little bit.
Well, I actually got it from Drink Champs, but that answer is my answer because every time they ask that question, that's what I think of. Every time they ask a question, I answer the question, and that will be my answer. Respect, because you got respect, loyalty comes with that. You know what I mean? But what about you?
Okay, if you made $1 million today, what would you do with the money?
I would put it into investments, assets. Something that's gonna make more money.
Exactly.
First thing I would do.
And the same for me, you know, investments, invest. Because like he said, if you don't do the right things just as quick as you got it, you can lose it, you know?
We don't even need, like, a crazy house right now.
No.
You know, we could have $1 million in our bank account today and we'll still get, you know, an apartment or something for now. And just stack that money and keep on building and building and building. You know what I'm saying?
And I listened to this interview the other day, and they said basically you're a millionaire, but as soon as you spend $1,
you're no longer a millionaire.
You're no longer a millionaire.
Right. Exactly.
So I thought about that. I'm like, okay. So
I also seen something where somebody said, he said, don't buy a house until you have 2 houses.
Yeah, they said about a car too.
They said that?
Yeah, they basically say you shouldn't buy like these houses and stuff. You should rent them out and make yourself more money.
Right.
And no,
but he said a metaphor. His metaphor was the doors. And he said don't buy a door until you have 2 other doors. You know, and that's a fact.
But what I learned, I take that back from Trisha. She said never buy a car until you can pay for it for cash. Never buy a car unless you could pay cash
for it.
And that's another jewel.
That's a fact.
That's one thing, guys. We take these jewels in.
Yeah.
And
we always take advice from people who's more successful and all that. That's why it's good to chill around and have successful friends and listen to successful people. You know, because I remember Trisha said
she
that.
said that.
She said don't buy a car until you could buy it outright.
For cash.
You know. And matter of fact, didn't she say that with a house too?
Yeah, she said it with the house.
Yeah, because she bought her house.
Her house and her car, cash.
Right.
Yep.
So.
And people always try to tell you like, oh, you should do this. Oh, you still got this old car. Oh, you got this. You know, oh, you live in this type of house.
Right. You got to pick and choose who you listen to, because sometimes you could listen to the wrong person and they could make you go broke.
And what we always say, we're not keeping up with the Joneses.
Keeping up the Joneses will keep you broke.
Yep.
Say that all the time.
Look at us. We sitting here trying to...
Yeah, we're just supposed to be.
We're supposed to be on here, but guys, that shows where our mind is.
Yeah.
That shows what we think about. Like, this is us all day, every day. Like, we're always throwing punches at each other. We always trying to uplift each other.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yes.
Yeah, iron sharpens iron.
Yes. Alright guys, so I guess this is the end of this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn that notification post bell so that you are notified when we have a new video, guys. Please let us know if you would like us to continue to do this vibing with Marcus and Nisha. This is kind of what we do. We're just here vibing with you guys. You got anything else to say?
Have a good night.
Alright guys, good night.